next ChatGPT moment, I think will be completely wow moment for everyone that is outside and even inside the industry. Going towards more complex architectures, better encompassing with ability to directly embed memory within the architectures. We should be looking at the AI space and agent space and so on, much more as augmentation tools for human teams and much less as human replacements.
Welcome to Gen AI Talks.
I have a pleasure of introducing George, the CTO of Noxus, here at GITEX Europe in Berlin, 2025. George, tell us a little bit more about Noxus. What do you guys do?
Awesome. Thank you so much, first of all. So at Noxus, we're building a full stack platform for large enterprises to roll out AI tooling in their core business processes, particularly focused to ensure that they can embed humans into the process and in collaboration with AI agents and ensuring very strong governance and observability metrics inside the platform.
Fantastic. And George, if you would have to describe how does Noxus differentiate itself from the competition, what could you say about that?
It's very simple. I think we're one of the few, if not only, companies that are targeting critical processes in very regulated industries with these new generative AI and agentic methods by providing the companies with enough toolkit and tool sets, robustness, observability, transparency, and the ability to provide oversight over the agents so that they can confidently and comfortably apply them in very critical processes.
Let's talk about you for a second. In the current AI space, is there a particular trend that excites you?
Yeah, my background is in old school research, deep learning. So it's been very exciting to see, first of all, the progress of generative AI. I think what really excites me is what is the initial threads of research that we're seeing beyond just large language models, beyond transformer architectures, going towards more complex architectures, better encompassing with ability to directly embed memory within the architectures. So I think the next step and the next LLM moment, next ChatGPT moment, I think will be completely wow moment for everyone that is outside and even inside the industry. It's going to be incredible to witness.
Is there anything in the AI landscape right now that's a myth that you think a lot of people believe in, but you think they really shouldn't buy into?
I think it's probably a bit of a controversial opinion, or at least the most controversial contrarian we have to the industry. We don't really, and I specifically don't believe that we'll have full autonomy, that agents will be fully autonomous, particularly in core complicated processes within enterprises that you have interact with a lot of business logic, a lot of information and context living in people's heads. And it will be impossible to have 100% automation on any sort of this kind of a layer. So I really believe that we should be looking at the AI space and agent space and so on, much more as augmentation tools for human teams and much less as human replacements, as it seems that there are a lot of companies that are pitching nowadays, hire AI instead of hiring humans. I'd much rather hire AI, build AI tools for humans within the companies than to necessarily try and fully replace them at least.
What about if you were standing in front of a potential investor right now and you had 30 seconds to do your best elevator pitch, what would it sound like?
Yeah, I think I would say we're building a platform for large-scale enterprises, and we're the only platform in the market that allows them to actually tackle core business cases and automate them. So we're the only platform that is attacking the real ROI in the future, and we're putting enterprises in a position where they will innovate quicker. So I think if there's a market opportunity and if you believe in AI and that AI will change and revolutionize the way enterprises work, we're the company to support for that.
Perfect. And a final bonus one.
Yeah.
Where do you see Noxus and industry in general in let's say about 2 years from now?
I firmly believe in 2 years we'll be embedded in the large enterprise tissue, in a lot of medium to large enterprise tissue in Europe, US, Middle East, and Asia, particularly in giving the enterprises the autonomy to build their internal tools, their internal agents and coworkers that are interacting with the AI business teams. There's a lot of education going on in the industry. We're providing education to the teams as well, and we're starting to build the foundational tissue, technologically speaking. 2024 was the age of the use case, the discovery, the requirements. 2025, the agents. 26, the initial implementations with high ROI. 27, the foundation of a core tissue within companies. The same way that you have core tissue for data, for example, right now, and it's completely necessary for any company, will be there in 2027, and Noxus will be supporting the pioneering companies in that sense.
So good luck for the rest of the conference, and good luck in the future. Thank you.
Thank you so much. It was a pleasure.
Thank you.
And we'll be in touch.
Thanks.
Big thanks to our friends at Noxus. Go check them out. Big ideas, real tools, bold moves. That's what Gen AI Talks is all about. Don't miss what's next. Subscribe and explore more in our Gen AI community.